Hello, my Cancer and Cancer Rising friends. Sandra from ForYourChi.com here today to do your May 2022 reading. Thanks so much for being here with me. First 6 houses, as usual. I was also guided to pull a card, a Law of Attraction card, out of the Law of Attraction deck by Esther Abraham Hicks. So let's see what that has to say for you. That will be done at the end of this video and before we get to the extended. But what do we have here? Accelerated motion combined with Guinevere True Love. Let me just say this. For any of you that this resonates, that this message resonates with, what have you said yes to in the way of a relationship that you probably shouldn't have? Let me put it a different way. Is the Cancer or Cancer Rising settling? Have you decided to settle for something that is not up to par? That is what this looks like to me as a reader. This message continues even more so in the extended reading when we get to your relationship house. But anyway, let's move on. Deception and envy when it comes to your money or your stuff. Someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes with regard to money, specifically your money or money that is owed to you, or if someone's supposed to come up with half of a bill that you owe, someone who may have borrowed one of your items or wants to borrow an item or money. They are not being truthful with you. If this is a future event, which oftentimes it is, just say no. The no message continues in the extended. If this has already happened, where you have already loaned someone an item or money and they are giving you excuses, it is time to keep asking questions and get to the bottom of it. However, here's the good news. Irene says peace. Don't worry about it because this is being worked out in your favor. Now, this does not mean don't speak up. The Cancer absolutely needs to speak up in the month of May, and you need to speak up in various situations and topics, okay? However, the higher power has your back, which is great. Okay, third house, brother, sister, anyone you would consider brother, sister, solitude. They are spending quiet time alone right now. This could also be the card of a single person, so therefore they could have just left a relationship or broken up with someone, something like that. They're getting back to their true power here. I'm really getting this strongly with this Rhiannon card. They are truly a powerful manifester, and you may need to remind them of that, okay? Especially if they're working on it. If they're doing conscious work, effort, affirmations, if they really are meditating with an intention, that is. Okay, or practicing the law of attraction. Fourth house, where you currently live, trapped in fear. Why are you afraid to make a move here? Do you want to move, but you're terrified of what's around the corner, or there isn't something better? I've been getting this card a lot lately with all the zodiac signs and in the private readings. This fear really is you trapped in your own mind. Once you release the fear, don't forget calling Archangel Michael to release the fear and cut your cords from all the fear. Don't forget that. Is when this fear creeps up every single time, Archangel Michael, take it from me now. Take the fear from me now. Okay? Cut the cords between myself and any fears at this time. Cut them, cut them, cut them, cut them, cut them. Okay? Keep saying cut them until you feel better. You actually pulled the meditation card, but they're telling you to work on your sacred space meditation. That is, find a place that you like in your house, spruce it up however you want, comfy pillows, blankets, crystals, plants. It could even be on your property since it's getting warmer here in the States. And I mean, you know, the Cancer, like I tell you guys this every time. You're the most psychic sign there is. The most gifted people are Cancer or Cancer rising or Cancer moon or a combination of all those things. If you put forth just a little effort here with the meditation space and you feel good about it, there is no telling the amount and the caliber of information that's going to come from your higher power as a result of you doing this. I'm talking, you can get lottery numbers, you can get information on being in the right place and space and time and meet the person of your dreams. I mean, the possibilities are endless. It's infinite. Okay, you're going to tap into your infinite divine wisdom if you choose to go this path. But don't take my word for it. Okay, 5th house. Your social life, your fun, your dating life for those of you Cancers who are single, Triumph, the Knight of Swords. So you might have someone coming in swiftly here to date you, Cancer, or wanting to date you, or delivering you some sort of romantic gesture in a swift manner. Now, I don't think that you should take this person up on this offer quite yet. You have Dana, High Priestess. You will remain reserved until this person proves himself or herself. For most of you, it's going to be a him. And their actions need to match their words. And the High Priestess doesn't move until she knows for sure that the next move that she's going to make is going to be the correct one. But until you see proof, you sit on your throne and wait for the proof to come. The proof needs to be in the pudding. And it's not right now. Okay. Where are we? 6th house. Passion ignited. Someone, Cancer, or something has sparked your interest in a big way. Now, this is either at work, at your job, or this could be health related in that you're on some new diet and exercise kick and you're getting some sort of high off that. Now, that's going to be for a slim part of you, okay? The rest of you are going to be loving something about your job or loving someone that you work with. Oh, we pulled Demera, guiding children. So you could be working with children at your job, or there could be a younger female at your job who you are truly vibing with, and the relationship, the friendship, whatever this is, makes you want to get out of bed and come to work and have, you could be coffee buddies. I don't know, but this looks good to me. Both the passion and the guiding children in the 6th house. I like it. Okay. We're going to go to your Law of Attraction card. This card says, our, O-U-R, little babies are also thinking beings. I've never seen this card before, so I'm going to be interested just as much as you to read what this is talking about. The child is thinking on the day that it enters your environment, and so beliefs are easily transmitted from adults to children. The child is vibrationally receiving your fears, your beliefs, even without your spoken word. So give thought only to that which you want, and your child will receive from you only the vibration of those wanted thoughts. Now, that's going to be very important for those of you that are raising children, particularly small children, or for maybe a person who's hearing this message who's a Cancer or Cancer rising who is with child right now. Because those thoughts are transmitted even faster because that child is inside of you in your own energy, in your own cells, DNA. Thoughts are transmitted instantly. And also they can feel stress, right? They know when your blood pressure is up. They know when your heart rate is fast. The stress, they feel all of that. So it's going to be very important to monitor this for some of you. Okay, now let's look at your tarot cards. Who's around you in the 7th house before we go to your extended reading, Cancers? Well, I can rule out the air signs, but not anyone else, because we have fire, we have earth, and we have water here. So that is a Pisces, another Cancer, a Scorpio perhaps. We have earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and then of course we have my favorite, the fire signs, Sag, Leo, and Aries. So we're going to take it to your extended reading. If you want to check that out, click the description box below. It is on Patreon. We're going to be looking at houses 7 through 12 in depth. We're going to be looking at your relationship. I pulled quite a few cards here. We're going to be looking at your 8th house of intimacy, taxes, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, and contracts. If I didn't already say that, we're going to be looking at your vacation and your school, your career and your mother, your children or your best friend, and the future card, which shows up in August, 3 months from now. Many blessings to all of my Cancer people.